Hi guys, Selva here giving you tip number 7. So today I'm going to speak about how much you can borrow. I'm continuing on my first home buyer series. So today I'm speaking about just helping you understand how much you can borrow. So it varies from lender to lender, and it is a really important thing to know so you understand how much you need to save to purchase and how much you can buy a property for when you're going to auctions and putting offers on properties, etc. So a really rough and easy way to understand how much you can borrow is times your household income by 6. Now I already said it does vary quite a lot lender to lender, and the reason I said that calculation times 6 is very rough is every lender will look at your income versus your expenses and liabilities slightly differently. They'll also assess your pay slips, your group certificate differently, and it all depends on their credit policy. So that's the first thing. Also, with some specific lenders, if you have less than 20% deposit, if you're in the insurance space, getting the lender's mortgage insurance, they might be a little bit stricter on your income. They might have different requirements for your job length, the type of job you're doing, whether it's full-time, part-time, or casual. There might be different calculations. So it does get a little bit complex. Also, when you're looking at major banks versus second-tier lenders, credit unions, building societies, there can be a difference. So what you'll find is because major banks might be a little bit more lenient because they're bigger and they're able to take on a little bit more risk, whereas your smaller lenders, they might be able to loan you, in some cases, $50,000 to $100,000 less, which could be the difference between you getting the property that you want. So that's another really good reason to use a broker and find out exactly what your borrowing capacity is moving lender to lender. So some of the ways you can increase your borrowing capacity, again, is there are some lenders that even offer a 40-year loan term specific for first home buyers. So if you're a first home buyer, because you're able to pay your loan over a longer period, and the assumption is that you're slightly younger, you'll have more time to pay off your loan, that they'll let you borrow more. So in wrapping up, the reason I think understanding how much you can borrow is very important is I speak to a lot of people who say, I'm saving to purchase a property, but they don't understand how much they can purchase for. So if you don't know how much you can purchase for, then you don't really know how much you need to save, the 5% deposit being the smallest amount and other fees on top. So it's very important to understand your borrowing capacity. If you'd like me to have a deeper look into how much you can borrow and give you a really accurate reading on how much you can borrow, feel free to just send me an email at selva@brightbroker.com.au, and if you have any questions or any feedback, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for your time.